Hey, what's up, guys? So it's the morning after the election, and Obama is in for another 4 years. I've been conflicted for quite a long time, so I haven't posted videos aside from the proposition videos that I put up, last night or the day before that, because I felt they're really important for California. But as far as large sweeping politics in the direction of the country, I felt conflicted to the point that I didn't feel like I wanted to make videos really anymore. And part of it is because I'm seeing more and more the proof that the way the country's going and the sentiment of the people and the baseline for both parties is going against the choice of freedom, against the Constitution, and against economic responsibility, really. I think regardless of what Republicans say, I think at the end of the day, they don't really want to make the changes necessary to be economically responsible. And further, I know that they don't hold belief the way I believe in regards to my constitutional rights. Wow, that guy is going a little fast. Take the Second Amendment, for example. I know that the Republicans, most of them, don't really feel too great about the idea of having a no license CCW law on the book, meaning that you're just acknowledged that you can carry whatever you like at any time that you want, and as long as you're a non-felon or someone that hasn't been to prison or whatever, that you can do that. They don't want that. I mean, I know that now. I mean, I've been thinking that for a while, and I'm seeing it more and more. And even if they did, even if there was a party that does that, take the Libertarian Party, for example, the people don't want it, because the people now, we the people of the United States, fear our common United States citizen. We fear ourselves more than we fear the government at this point, and therefore there's no opportunity for us to be able to retake the laws or our rights as they were written. So I'm at an interesting position right now in my life, having these kind of, I don't know what you want to call them, but recent epiphanies, not epiphanies, but just realizations in the way things that even though the Republican Party as it is now, I feel, is really not feasible for a long-term prosperity of the country. And I know the Democrat Party is not feasible for a long-term prosperity in this country. And when I say long-term prosperity, I mean the type of prosperity I'd like to see. I don't want to see handouts. I don't want to see, as Obama said, a image of this country that immigrants come here because there are handouts waiting for them and charity. I don't know if anybody of you caught that we're all tied together and that our destiny is tied. Yeah, it's tied, but it's not tied to charity, which was the second thing he said, was that charity is what bonds us together. It's the second item that is most important. So what does that mean? It means that we're going to have more and more people on charity, more and more people taking handouts. Here in California, Prop 30 passed, which is another tax on the individuals to pay for a school system that has proven that it's broken. Again, we're not willing to do the hard work in fixing anything. We just want to kick it down the road until our children are straddled with insurmountable debt and government takeover in certain aspects of their lives. And I'm not feeling too great anymore about anything. Which, what can you do, right? But I mean, what can you do in this situation where you're seeing people voting in a direction that says they want more of your money, particularly in the future? Friends on Facebook, which I had the joy of unfriending most of them, not because I don't want to be friendly to people, but I can't distance seeing people enjoying their lives and having fun and posting pictures in their day-to-day lives and know in the back of their head that they want me to pay more money. And as I get older and make more money, they want me to pay even more money. And they want to enjoy the fruits of my labor for nothing, for free. And I just can't abide it anymore. I can't abide the thought of me. Geez, I'm getting calls like crazy today. I can't abide the fact that there is a consciousness that many people live in that doesn't actually understand or want to face the realities of what we have or what we don't have. Many of the propositions in California are the problem with just government in general, in that they say one thing, but really all they're doing, any bonus that we would get from the proposition in terms of savings, is just crippled by the fact that the money that was saved would then be reinvested into something else for the government, growing it bigger and larger and larger. There's no shrinking of government in these propositions. There's no shrinking of government in terms of what the president says or what is going to into effect. Nobody wants to shrink the government at the government level. And I don't know that Romney would have done any better, to be honest with you. I don't know that he would have pushed things back. I don't know that he would have defunded large aspects of the government. He wouldn't. But that's kind of where it has to go. And thanks to certain laws in the books now, I don't know that that's going to happen via the power of the government. All right. Well, that's that. Take it easy, guys.